So Joseph is exalted by the Pharaoh. He's like second in command of Egypt. There's nobody over Joseph except for Pharaoh. Right? Again, this is the kid who at 17 was sold by his brothers into slavery, then gets thrown into jail, falsely accused of having relations with his employer's wife, to now he's second in command of Egypt. And the Pharaoh kind of, instructs him, hey, over these 7 years, let's make sure everything we're prepared, right? And so Joseph goes throughout Egypt, making sure that all this extra food that they're producing during the good times, they get it stored up so that when the famine comes, they're prepared. And this is what brings the brothers back into the story, right? So the brothers travel to Egypt because they have no food. They're suffering. The father sends them to Egypt. They go to buy grain in Egypt because everybody knows, hey, Egypt did really well. They got plenty of food. And who do they run into but Joseph? And they don't recognize it, right? Joseph sees them and he's like, okay.
He went along with it.
Yeah.
Just pretended.
Yeah, he kind of played along, and he tells them, he tells them that they've got to go back to their home. They don't bring the youngest brother with them, right? So he tells them that they've got to go back home and bring the youngest brother